Welcome back to 5 Minute Knives, the channel with really weird, spooky lighting this week. Today we're going to get into a really big personal announcement of mine and Lily's. It's huge. I do want to share it with my friends, and I do have friends on this channel. So, stick around, and I'd like to have a chat with my buddies. Let's pay a bill. And we're back. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm just going to say it. Lily's pregnant, okay? Here's Lily. There's the baby. Sexy picture, I know, but, you know, it is what it is. So I'm extremely excited. We don't know if it's boy or girl yet. It's my first kid, so I'm super excited. And that means I'm going to kick this Sheath thing into hyperdrive for now. The YouTube channel into hyperdrive. The subscribe star into hyperdrive. So my buddies watching this, please go sign up on Subscribestar for $1. The money's going to go to my baby. How's that? Help support my kid. That's what we're doing. So I could use the help there. Plus it fuels all the giveaways. And again, this last giveaway, which is the Fox Trekking Bowie, was won. And you guys aren't going to believe who won this. Frickin' Red Bear, again, wins another thing. I don't have a rule in place for people winning multiple times. And since there's so few of you on my Subscribestar, there's a good chance you guys can win multiple times, just like Red Bear's doing. He's won free Sheaths. He won the Fox Trekking Bowie. And they were kind of separated, so there's really no reason for me to take him out of the running. I know that a lot of you guys are going to be cranky about that, but it is what it is. You know, you guys can all win multiple times too. There's only like, what, now 17 of you on Subscribestar? That's better odds than roulette, or I think even craps in some ways. I don't know. But you have pretty good house odds on there if you just stick around. And remember, every month you're in the drawing. $1 is generally for a custom sheath, and we do have a winner there, and he has accepted it. It's just a weird name on Subscribestar that I can't recall right now, but that's spoken for. Congratulations to him. And he was a $1 tier. So he signed up for $1, and now I got to go make him like a $70 sheath on the cuff. Pretty good deal, right? No, it doesn't cost me that, but it does cost me time. So anyway, here's this. I did point out to Red Bear that this does have a very slight like chip right where my finger is there. And I've purposely left that in because it's your responsibility to get that out. How's that? Plus, it's a lot of fun. So Red Bear said he doesn't mind. He's a super great guy. He supported everything we've done from the start, I believe, or close to it. So the fact that he won doesn't bother me at all. If it bothers you guys, that's on you. He's a good dude. And I don't have a rule. Like, you guys can all win multiple times, too. It's just whichever name comes up. Ironically, this was donated by Josh Fields, another great dude, friend of the channel. But he was the first winner of it. So I almost think the universe was trying to get this back to him, but he's moved on to other big blades, and Red Bear deserves a good fixed. And this is just a badass Bowie, guys. Like, this feels great in the hand. I mean, this is something I believe Crocodile Dundee should have carried this one. So very cool knife. Congrats to Red Bear and our other free sheath winner. You're amazing. We do appreciate you guys. And here's Josh Fields sent this in. This was a big challenge for me. This is the Marauder by Cold Steel. I'm not going to do a dedicated review on it, but I did want to show him the quirks of his sheath before he gets it. This took a few attempts. It's got a very irregular shape, but it's, like he said, it's very lively in the hand. It's pretty badass. If I were to be attacked by a bear, I think this would be a good candidate for a defense there. Now, with these types of knives, with these extreme curves, it's almost like an AK mag. You kind of have to rock it in. So here we go. Gonna rock it in, and very weird retention on this one, buddy. There it is. Very awkward. I did keep the Cold Steel drop down attachment just because it is serviceable, and my attachment wouldn't go down as far. Plus, it's a mega size sheath. I actually just think this is nice. Threw a little paracord on there and some anodized purple washers. This one's on the cuff because Josh has been so generous to the channel and been donating giveaways and everything. See, look, it almost gets stuck right there. Give it a good, quick pull, and you will see on occasion some plastic being shaved off, not only the front but also the back. I say let her shave. See how this thing grinds down over time? It's better than the factory sheath, and the more you draw it, it seems to almost like break in more and more. A good last resort would be a hair dryer. Very delicate. I would do it on this side. I would take off the attachment and just right there, very delicate. But honestly, bud, I don't think you're going to need it. Be strong. Be of good courage, right? What does that guy say? Scooch. So here you go. So I think that's pretty cool. It's probably as good as it's going to get for this one. It's a pretty badass sheath, actually. He wanted the brass hardware. I don't know. I'm happy with this one. So I hope you like it, bud. Thank you for just everything, really. You know, turning into a good friend here. So very, very cool. And what else? Oh, yeah. By the way, everybody thank Josh in the comments, too. And anytime you guys donate something to the channel, I really hope that everybody else is thankful and appreciative. I'm sure you guys are, but let it be known, too. That's the nice thing. And then remember, Beast Blades, my guy Chris, sells these OTFs out of Colorado, right? And I'm going to make this my next giveaway on Subscribestar. Pretty badass. And the action really reminds me of another company you would be familiar with. So this is going to be my next giveaway, plus a free sheath, as per the usual. And then also, if you guys want to head over to beastblade.com, I think if you sell 3 of them, I get a free one. Let's go for that. There's one I want, and I'll do a full review on it, too. So go ahead and support beastblade.com. He's a really nice guy, and I can vouch for that much. Other than that, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to keep this one really short. Spooky, stupid lighting's annoying me. And I just want to let you know that, Lily's knocked up, man. This is a time. I got to step up. I got to be a man. We got to provide. So I'm asking my buddies to help me out, as any real man would do. No, I want to keep the videos going. I don't want there to be any hiccup in 5-minute knives. This is something that's working for us. We're having a lot of fun. The sheaths are rolling in. We're making stuff for everybody. I got one guy with the CM6 fold-over black sheath and the SE6 fold-over black sheath. Those are both being made today, bud, if you're watching. This was recorded 3 days before it went out, so maybe it's already in the mail for you. But other than that, we are current on our order, so this is a good time to order from me. And I will knock out your order toot sweet, get it right to you. Try to keep them under an 8-inch blade, guys. I mean, this pretty much was very difficult. I had to be very creative about how I even placed the kydex. And not only the oven, but also in the press. I have an 11.5-inch press. And this is just like a 9 change blade, so got really tight. Oh, also he was asking what the difference between carbon fiber and regular kydex is. There is a slight difference. Carbon fiber is actually made by a company called Holstex, and I've noticed that the heat properties, when you're heating them up, the carbon fiber tends to come to temp quicker than the kydex does, so it's a little tricky. I try to put the kydex in first. I wait a few seconds for it to get about 60 degrees in there, or more. 160, excuse me. Then I throw in the carbon fiber, and then I try to pull them both out at the same time, and if I've done my job properly, it should be about 350 to 360 degrees. And then from there, it goes right in the press, and I wait 15 minutes. So, yes, there is a difference between carbon fiber and black. I did offer him the carbon fiber, but then I said screw it and just did the black, and it came out great. I really like this sheath a lot. Very cool. Again, little weird retention though, bud, because you can't push off because it's got a crossguard hilt. I don't usually make for crossguard hilts. So you get in this sub hilt here, give her a yank and she's out, fight that Kodiak bear, and then back she goes. So it's actually not too bad once you get used to it. I think this buddy could use a lanyard too. So I gave you a little extra paracord here if you want to make a lanyard out of it. That's it, guys. Other than that, I'm going to be a papa. What do you think about that? 42 years old. And I'm back in training for arm wrestling. Let's get a shot of Gate in its rawest form right here. Bam. That's what I look like when I'm mad. So, yeah, I've seen a few people in the comments go, oh, you sound like Billy Badass or whatever, Yes and no. I enjoy comfort. I avoid confrontation wherever possible. But, we'll dig up the potatoes if needed, We'll handle it. We'll handle business, right? So, it's just all about, I think that's what being a man is, just being ready and, chilling. Walk quiet, or what is it? Speak quietly, carry a big stick, walk quietly, something. No, things are going good, guys. I'm super excited. I can't wait. I have a lot of, financial good news coming in the future, I hope. Until then, I'm relying on you folks. Order some cheese. Go hook up Subscribestar. I will give you stuff. You'll win stuff. I think it's worth your while. That being said, I'm actually kind of asking as a favor right now for the first time. Let's bring this kid in right. This little 5 minuter I'm going to bring in. So help me out. Help Lily out. She says thank you, by the way. And that's it. That's it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. And I will see you next time on 5 Minuto Knurfles.